Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris. In today's video, we are back with the challenges. So, in this challenge, I did 7 days non-stop consecutively, skipping rope, but I outdid myself. I ended up doing 11 days. So, I'm going to take you through the experience, the pros and cons, everything. So, let's go. So, for this challenge, I decided to do this because putting myself under the gun and challenging myself to do something every day consecutively, no matter if I'm tired, if something comes up, setting aside a specific amount of time in the day for it, that becomes difficult, especially if you're doing a lot of things. You know, I got a daughter and I work from home, I'm doing this, that, and third. So it was important for me to, set aside some time and basically put myself on the gun and see if I can do it. So I definitely was able to do it, and I overextended it. It wasn't just, I didn't do it just because, just to lose weight, this and third. Of course, that's a benefit, and, to get moving, keep my body moving and be healthy. Yes, of course, I love doing that. But like I said, put myself on the gun, challenging myself, and see if I can actually stick to something I say I'm going to do for a certain amount of time. Alright, so let's begin with the workout I did. So I used a Tabata timer, and I put that on the screen right here. So essentially, I did 50 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest, and I did 10 rounds. Initially, I did 10 rounds for about half the time, and then once that started to become easy, I bumped it up to 12 rounds. So that was the workout I did. In totality, it was a little over 10 minutes. Then when I added the extra 2 rounds, it jumped up to 12 minutes 45 seconds to be exact. So that's the workout I did. So before I get into the pros and cons, let's talk about my overall experience with this challenge. So I definitely enjoyed it. It was some good and some bad. So the good, of course, being able to stick to the challenge, going past my goal point of 7 days. I did actually 11 days, like I mentioned earlier. I enjoyed skipping rope, so it was definitely fun. Sometimes, some days, I just wasn't feeling. I was like, man, god damn, I do not want to do this shit. But once I get into the groove, and it was like I was hitting the second wind, and it was just becoming like easier. So like the first 3 or 4 rounds, I'm like, god damn, this shit killing me today. But after that, I just smooth sailed on through it, and I'm good to go. And then also, definitely, of course, the weight loss aspect. So I post some before and after pictures. Like I said, this wasn't exactly for that, but I think the first picture was taken on like the second or third day. And I can't remember the last picture was taken, but I'll make sure I get that info put on the screen for you right here to let you know what day that was as well. So definitely, that's always a positive and a benefit. And then like getting in quick cardio session, it only took like 13 minutes, So that's 13 minutes out of 24 hours. That's not even fucking one. What is that one? I don't think that's 1%, but whatever. Like you know what I'm saying. It's not a long time, so definitely get it in and get out, and I'm done. That was one thing I enjoyed about it. So lunch break, sometimes I would just go outside and jump rope in the driveway, boom, boom, bam, knock it out. So overall, it was a good experience. Next, let's go into the pros and the cons. So I got a list on my phone, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking down at. So let's go and get to the pros. So number 1, my cardiovascular system became better. I increased it because I'm constantly jumping and twisting the damn rope around me. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Next, I built a better body. Come on, I know you see the guns. Hey, come on. But yeah, that's another way. That's another benefit of skipping rope. You lose weight pretty quickly because skipping rope is a pretty intense cardio. So next, time aspect. You're able to knock out cardio so goddamn quick. Instead of walking 30 minutes on a treadmill or running miles, you're able to get in a quick, intense workout, 13 minutes out the day, out of 24 hours. Come on, that's bang for buck. And you burning a good amount of calories. A lot of calories, not a good amount. Also, me personally, I enjoy skipping rope, especially if I got some music, some tunes. I get to going crazy. My footwork start. Come on now, I'm dancing on the ropes. So that's one benefit of skipping rope that I like. A pro. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the cons. So con number one, you better be aware, especially if you're not used to skipping rope or you're just getting back into it. Wear the right shoes, and even if you do wear the right shoes, sometimes it's still gonna come through your feet. You're jumping on the balls of your feet constantly, and them dogs be barking. You hear me? Some days I just had to push through the pain, or I will wear the wrong shoe to the gym. I'm like, God damn, I should never wear these shoes because they got this much goddamn foam padding, and that's not gonna cut it. So I like the jump rope in my Alpha Bouncers, which are running shoes, which are pretty good. So it gave me enough support and impact when I'm, bouncing up and down on the balls of my feet. So beware of that. Con number two, and definitely since it's pretty intense, it can wear on you. So after a couple days, I was like, man, I ain't trying to go out there in the heat. Because I live in Virginia and it get hot out there. So I'm like, man, I ain't trying to go out there and go outside and skip no rope. That shit was killing me. But like I said, I hit that wall and then I was able to push through it. But it was easier when I was doing it, some of the sessions in the gym because I'm in the AC. All right, so the last con. All right, so the last con is actually going and doing it because if you sit in the crib, I'm like, I ain't trying to go outside and skip rope today, but I set the challenge for myself, so I gotta go ahead and knock it out. So actually dreading the fact of going outside and doing it. And then also another con is your boy had to take mad showers because skipping rope, you get sweaty, big sweaty. So yeah, I was taking more showers than I was used to because I was skipping rope. So that's another con for me. I'm gonna throw that one in there. That's a bonus one, so beware of that. But that wraps up today's video. I appreciate you all checking in with me. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe for your boy. Drop a comment below on any ideas you have for the next challenge video I should indulge in. But I appreciate you all for checking out the video. That's it.